Hi folks, Martin here, and once again we're playing the best city building game ever, City Skylines. Today, I'm going to give you 4 easy tips on how to keep those cargo trains a-moving. Okay, let's get right into it with tip number 1, and that is keep your cargo trains and passenger train lines separate. It's a simple thing to do, but it's worth doing. You'll avoid gridlock with your trains. You'll keep the trains moving on both lines. It does take up a lot of real estate, as you can see here. I've got a cargo train terminal on one side, and on the other, I've got a metro monorail train hub. Yeah, it takes up a lot of space, but all the trains are moving well, and they'll keep on moving well no matter how big my city gets. So that's tip number 1. And here's tip number 2, and that is, to put it in general terms or as simple as I can possibly do it, is give your cargo trains the space they need to make the turns without running into each other. The way I've done it here is with the elevated roundabout. It may not be perfectly round or geometrically perfect, but it works. It keeps the passenger trains and cargo trains separated, and it gives the cargo trains lots of room to make their maneuvers. So that's tip number 2. Give your cargo trains the space they need to make their moves. Here's tip number 3, and you may not like it if you're a money watcher in this game, but I use a cargo airport hub. And what I'm recommending to you folks is don't use a cargo airport, use a cargo airport hub. It's bigger, it's more expensive, but the big difference is, and you can see a train going in here now, is it's got tracks that go right through the building. So what does that mean? Well, that basically means that most of the freight that goes in and out of this facility is on a train. So then if you turn around and we take a look at the, oops, I clicked on something I didn't want to here. So what I want to do is just move around and take a look at the road that services the terminal. So as per usual, it's a one-way road and it's right to left so that the trucks can enter and exit easily. But you'll notice that the traffic's not that bad. With a cargo airport, the truck traffic can get horrendous. So for that reason, I recommend don't use a cargo airport. Use a cargo airport hub like this one. It's bigger, it's more expensive, but look at the way the trains are going. Everything's moving smoothly. The trains are moving smoothly. The roadway traffic's moving smoothly. It's the only way to go. Tip number 4 is to grade separate your railway crossings. The purpose of this is to minimize your train and road vehicle conflicts. And what I mean by this is you've got 2 examples here. Here, the railway goes over the road, and here the railway goes under the road. So it's vice versa. You don't have them crossing each other. You don't have them blocking each other. And this is something you should do wherever possible. Create a grade separation. It might not always be possible because of space, but if you need to blow something up to do this, you should. Because it's going to pay you off in the long run. And, even when you're starting your city and your city's small, grade separate wherever you can. Because that way you're thinking long term and your city will operate in terms of traffic, both train traffic and vehicular traffic, will operate well into the future. So that's the 4 easy tips to keep those cargo trains barreling down the tracks. If you have any comments, let me know. Please answer the poll to let me know if this video was helpful. And if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you for watching and have a great day.